Hey guys, and welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So this is episode 17 of Look What I Found, and so this is what I've found over this past week, and what I've kept, and a few of them I found during the hunts that we did. I think we did a $1 coin roll hunt and a 50-cent coin roll hunt. I did find some extras outside of those hunts, and I did find some other ones, but these are the ones that are really worth showing. So starting up the top here is a 1985 50-cent coin, so low mintage, and the 93. Found both those in the coin roll hunt, along with the Victorian state coin. All state coins are worth hanging on to, depending on condition, but most of them are still in fairly good condition. Always happy to find a couple of Marbos. So one of them starting to show some wear. So this one's still fairly nice one on the left, but the this one here is starting to show some wear. So yeah, that's probably the lowest graded one that I've found. That one there. Good to find another RAM this week. Certainly been a few more of those popping up across Facebook in the group, so not sure what's going on there, but it seems to be quite a few people finding those things at the moment. Just kept the 120-cent coin this week, so just the 2003 Volunteers coin. I kept this one because it's in a good grade, and yeah, it's quite a nice coin as well. It is one of my favourites. Just another nice one there from what was that one from 2003 as well. So yeah, just a high grade coin. No real other reason to keep it. A 2014 Mob of Roos. I found three 2018 $1 Mob of Roos. I'm still keeping them all. For me, I'm not finding that many of them. You may be finding plenty of them in your neck of the woods, but I'm not finding many. So for me, I'm just going to keep holding them, just in case we end up with a low mintage figure. And if it's below $1 million, I think they'll certainly be worth more than face value. The 2019 AUNS coins. Found three of those this week, and this one here is a bit of a strange one. I'm assuming PMD, post mint damage, but just the markings on her cheek and her neck, yeah, a little bit different, but I am assuming that they are post mint damage. But yeah, just anyway, I'm just going to keep it. I will keep it anyway, but this is the U coin here. So yeah, it's just a bit of a strange one to see that sort of on a coin that's really hasn't shown too much wear, just to have those markings on her cheek. So yeah, I don't think it would have been on the planchet prior to the minting. So I'm assuming it is post mint, but if another one turns up with the same sort of markings, well, that'll make things a little bit more interesting. So that's why I keep those kinds of coins. It's more like the just in case, and it really doesn't cost much to hang on to it if it does turn out to be something special. Very nice changeover coin. Remember, that's the lowest minted, circulated $1 coin. And this was a nice grade and a nice find, and yeah, I'd say that's an easy $8 to $10 coin right there. So well worth holding on to, and they will go up in value. I'm sure of it. Commonwealth Games $1 coin. There's a few of those floating around, and this is a 2015 100 Years of Anzac. Certainly becoming more and more scarce as time goes by, and grade will continue to degrade over time. So if you can get them, pull them out of circulation. Only one rabbit ear, So we'll just have a closer look at that one. This one is a 2016 rabbit ear, and I'll just grab a pointer just in case you're unfamiliar. Lots of new people to the channel. This here is a rabbit ear. Okay, so it's called a rabbit ear because it's a cud. So it's an error coin, and part of the coin would have been the die would have been chipped off, and it allowed for an extra bit of metal to be pushed up into that chip on the die, resulting in a cud, which is cud stands for coin underdeveloped. So that's what we have there, a cud. Alright, so that's the first error coin that I have found. Then later on in the week I also found this coin, and we can see there that there are a number of these ones, and I certainly think that I have quite a few of them. This has got some damage on it as well, so this will be from the coin rolling machines, causing that particular error, that damage to the coin. But this area here where we're just missing a lot of detail in relation to the word Elizabeth, this would be a struck through error. So usually there probably would have been grease or something on the die when this particular coin was being minted, and there are a lot of these particular ones that can be found, and I've found quite a few over my time, and if I went through my my collection, I'd certainly have a few of these that are all about the same condition. So yeah, it's not in great condition, but it's certainly it is an error coin, and well worth hanging on to. This particular one is also a lamination error, so something is going on there. So the laminate of the coin is starting to crack and separate, so that is an error coin as well. This one here is a little bit interesting. There's still detail there, but you can see there that there's detail missing. So this is a 2013 $2 coin, and I have found a few of these over the time, and you can certainly see that part of the E is missing and the tops of some of the other lettering. It's a bit intermittent, sorry. And if I hold it there, you can sort of see there the way that I'm holding it with the light there. You can see that which are the high parts and which are the low parts. And similar to what we saw before, that would be, I wouldn't call it a die fill error, but I would suggest that it was possibly struck through some grease. And certainly the 3 in 13 is also missing some detail there. So yeah, this can be found on a few of the 2013 coins. So certainly they can be found, so keep an eye out for that. I've found them in a much higher grade than that earlier on, so that one is certainly showing some wear. Only a few colour. Oh no, I've got a few more. Sorry, a couple of there's Mr. Squiggle coins, and we've also got here a 2017 Lest We Forget coin, and this was a nice find. These are fairly scarce to come across in my neck of the woods as well. So the 2015 Remembrance coin, and also which one was this one? 2017. So that's a good one to find as well. I do struggle to find these ones, and that's a nice grade as well. So that was a good find. So very happy with that one. Kept the one poppy this week. A couple of changeover coins. So we've got just 2 of the lowest minted 5-cent coins. These ones don't have the alien errors, and I haven't found one, but I did go through quite a few coin rolls this week in the hope of trying to find one. I've gone through each of my coins, and I don't have one, but certainly if I do find one, I will certainly make a video on it and show you guys. So also, I got lucky as well. I found another 1972. I think I found like 2 or 3 of these in the last week, or last couple of weeks actually. So yeah, that was a good find as well. So there's an easy $5 right there. So that is the second lowest minted, and very difficult to find. Usually one in every $100 worth of $2 coins. And my favourite, I found two of them this week. The two of the 2011 10-cent coins. Low mintage coin, 1.7, 1.8 million, somewhere in there. And I'm lucky where I am. I tend to find a lot of these, and I know a lot of you really struggle to even find one. So for me to find two in a week is pretty cool. And yeah, these will sell for 4 to 5, maybe even more now. Possibly up to $6 or $7 each. So well worth hanging on to. Alright guys, that's about it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this look at what I found over the last week, and I look forward to getting into some more noodling. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please make sure you do so. Hit the subscribe button, which will be on the screen, should be on the screen right now. And if you'd like to check out some other videos, some other ones will be popping up on the screen very shortly. Make sure you check those ones out as well. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed this look, and I look forward to more videos soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.